I made counterfeit bus passes and flooded the cafeteria. 25 years ago I was attending a private, religious high school, and hated it. I didn't grow up religious. I didn't want to go to chapel every morning, and I didn't want to be in Bible class. I wanted new ways to rebel and get the hell out of there and go to public school like a normal person. There were only 110 students, so there were no traditional buses. Instead, they had 4 or 5 contracted vans that would drop off at a different church, and parents could pick their kids up from that church instead of driving all the way to school. The bus passes were paper with 10 punches for 20. When you get on the van, the driver punches the ride, and when you run out, you go to the office and buy another 20 pass. I found a print shop with the exact same paper just a couple blocks from where my van would drop off. So before my mom came to the church to get me, I walked over there and made 10 worth of copies, trimmed them up nicely, and put them in my bag. The next day I sold them for 10 a pop. I sold several around the campus, but I wasn't careful about who I offered them to. It was too much of a dopamine hit to get the sale, and let's be honest, for a high school sophomore to have $100 of walking around money was awesome. Someone threw me under the bus figuratively, and I got called into the pastor's office. He said, "Did you make counterfeit bus passes by John?" And I said no. He let me go back to class. Later that day my conscience got the best of me, so I went back to the office and confessed. To be clear, I didn't feel bad about the bus passes. I felt bad about lying. They suspended me from school for a week. I was livid. I told the truth. I shouldn't have been punished after telling the truth. So, some of my other non-religious friends and I went down there during the Easter choir performance, but we didn't attend. We were there for revenge. Plugged up all the sinks with paper towels, stuffed the toilets and urinals full of paper, and flushed aggressively. Turned on all the sinks full blast and bailed. The gym, cafeteria, building are flooded. I did it. I flooded the Jesus concert. I finished that semester and went to public school like a normal person.